More than $1 million in unclaimed money being returned to Mississippians. Mississippi Treasurer David McRae joins us now to talk about how 4,700 Mississippians will get state-issued checks. And David, thank you for joining us. All right, so this is something that people really might not have any idea about, but there is money potentially out there available for you. What is this all about, and how has the money become available?
So one of the things we do down here at the state treasury is that we try to find people's money that has not been claimed. And we have an unclaimed money department here at the state treasury in Jackson. And what unclaimed money really is, for those who don't know, it's money that's not been found or it's been lost over time. It's rightfully owed to somebody, but it's our job by law and our obligation and our privilege to find the people of the state of Mississippi their money. So we have a tons of money sitting here at the state treasury, and we want to get it out to the people of Mississippi. And anyone listening today can always find it at treasury.ms.gov and ask for it. If it's rightfully theirs, they can fill out a couple little forms and questions, send it in, and we'll get it back to them as quick as possible. We've returned in the last 5 years $150 million. Since 1982, the unclaimed money department when unclaimed money started, the unclaimed money department has returned $300 million. I've returned $150 million of that. And now we want to return more. Like you said, we are going to send out to roughly over 3,000 Mississippians $1.3 million automatically, and we're just excited to do it.
So what are some common sources from the unclaimed money? Is that from maybe stock dividends, or what are some of the common sources?
Yeah, really the most common source is utility payments. When you put a deposit down for energy, gas, cable, electricity, or something like that, you move. The company that you put the deposit down with can't find you because the address has been inverted numbers or something strange has happened. That's mainly what comes to us. And those can always range in various amounts. But we also have a lot of life insurance claims that we find people for people all the time. We find wills and estates. People actually have to move so quick they can't close their bank account. So we find people's lost bank accounts and give that money back to them. And, you know, the average claim is roughly $2,500, but, you know, we found as much as $1.5 million. We found as little as $20. I mean, but you never know what you got. It's always good to go to treasury.ms.gov to see if you got anything. Search your name, your business name, and if it's rightfully yours, we're going to get it back to you as quick as possible.
How long would it typically take money to fall into this unclaimed money file?
Well, by law, companies have to submit it to the state after 5 years. So it has to be returned to the state in 5 years. Then it's our responsibility at the state to find the rightful owner. I have a great team at the Treasury that goes and actively pursues finding people all day long. They get on the phone, they call and say, we have money for them. But we have a lot of people check the website constantly. In October, we always get a big batch, but there's never a wrong time to look at the unclaimed money department and on the website. We're getting more money in every day. We get money in every second. And so just because you look today doesn't mean it's not going to be there tomorrow.
In communicating with your team about this, I learned that I had unclaimed money, and I'll be filling out the paperwork and all to get that. So it was a surprise to me, though. What's people's reaction when they found out that they have this kind of money available?
Well, you have 2 claims available. I'm happy to come and tell you that. And WLX actually has a claim available. So, I've become a friend of the station now, I guess. And everything. But they have a claim, and we want to get it back to you. People are excited. I mean, it's getting cold now. They're breaking out their winter coat, and think when you get that winter coat on and you got $20 in it, how excited you are to find that $20. Think if you have more than that. I mean, and with everything going on in the world today, in the country today, things becoming more and more expensive, having a little bit of extra change, a little bit of extra money in your pocket going towards Christmas to pay for groceries or whatever you want to use it for, we're happy to do that. I mean, what other department in state government says we have money at the state and we want to get it back to you instead of taking it from you?
All right, and how do people, if they're interested to see if they have this unclaimed money, you said the website earlier, give us a reminder how to do that.
You can go to treasury.ms.gov, but also starting last week, we started sending out automatic checks through our money match system. We did this last year, we're doing it again, but this year it is specifically on government issued checks, meaning tax refunds, paychecks that got lost, or again, these things can get lost through mail or whatever happens with the U.S. Mail Postal Service. But we are sending these checks automatically out to the people of Mississippi. So if you get one of these checks, it'll come from the state. It'll have my letter from me signed by me and a check from the state of Mississippi. Go deposit that quickly. It's a government check, meaning it expires a year from when you get it. So go ahead and do whatever you want to do with it. It's your money. It's not the state's money. And I want you to, take advantage of these opportunities.
Okay, State of Mississippi Treasurer David McRae, thanks for joining us. Good talking to you, and this could potentially be good news for a lot of people out there with unclaimed money.
Well, thank you so very much for having me.